Hey guys, Joester here, welcome back to the channel. So this time I'm going to revisit one of my favorite TVs. This is a Hisense U8G, 4K HDR, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos support, and I am connecting it with the Xbox Series X. The reason being is because even though I reviewed this TV about a few months ago, maybe like 4 months ago, there has been some updates that it received, but mainly the biggest update that I've noticed is the Dolby Vision game mode. Now you're able to play with Dolby Vision. Let me tell you guys, it looks extremely beautiful because this TV is very bright and it also has low input lag. It is optimized for gaming. So I'm going to show you some of the settings that I'm using. I'm going to also show you some gameplay. And I'm also going to test FreeSync and variable refresh rate to see which option works better. Alright guys, so welcome to the channel. I'm Joester, and let's do this! Alright guys, so first let's go into the Xbox settings. Right here we're going to go into TV and display options. And right here I'm running this at 4K resolution, but you also have the option of 1440p if you want to. And the refresh rate, I'm running this in 60 Hz right now. You also have the option of 120 Hz if you want to. Let's go on 4K TV details, and as you guys can see, all the green check marks are checked. So we also have the support for Dolby Vision for gaming at 4K 60. So there's no 4K 120 Hz, but at least we're getting 4K 60 with Dolby Vision if you want to do this. So let's go to video modes, and everything is selected right here. Dolby Vision and Dolby Vision for gaming, which is what we're going to test right now. And let's see, let's go to video modes. I already went through here. Video and fidelity overscanned, 10-bit standard, and that's it. All right, let's go into a game. All right guys, so let me show you a little gameplay of Forza Horizon 5. This is one of the newest racing games from Xbox, and it looks extremely beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm playing at night. Well, actually, it's getting it's getting sunshine now, and it's starting to look even better. My first impression is that Dolby Vision for gaming, or Dolby Vision game mode in this on this TV looks extremely beautiful because it's so bright. This TV can reach 1500 nits, and honestly, I think it's brighter than that because it just looks beautiful. And HDR and Dolby Vision perform really well. I'm really liking it. Even though it's running at 60 Hz, I still feel that it performs very, very well. One thing I did notice, let me show you real quick. Oh my god. Oh, look at that, my friend is right here. Let me show you real quick that I noticed. Let's go to settings real quick, right? This is the TV settings. I'm going to go into picture. Oh, before we do that, if you have this TV, make sure you enhance the HDMI format, all right? If you want to get this instead of standard, enhance the HDMI. All right, let's go to picture real quick. Right here, I'm using Dolby Vision IQ. You can also use Dolby Vision Dark if you want to. Honestly, I don't like it. It's too dark for me. Or you can also customize your settings for Dolby Vision, but there's not a lot of things that you can change. So I think Dolby Vision IQ, it works great. It looks a little bit brighter, and I did make some adjustments here. Basically, the contrast is a little bit increased. I have it at 80%. Brightness is 50. Color is at 70. Now, remember, these are my own personal settings. These are the taste that I have. Maybe is not the best for you, so just play around with your own settings. This is what I'm using right now. And then let's go into advanced settings, because there's something that I'm using. All these options are going to be off. You don't have any of those options available just because they increase input lag. All right, active contrast, I use it at medium. If I set it off, I think I don't know, for some reason I feel like the colors get washed out, so that's why I'm using it at medium. Looks better, I like it. So let's go into instant game responses automatically. This is ALLM, or auto low game latency mode. And then over here I'm using FreeSync. Now this is totally optional because Xbox supports VRR through HDMI, It also supports FreeSync. So you have pretty much all those three options. If you want to use FreeSync, you can do that from the TV. The TV does support FreeSync. And there's one thing I don't like, and the thing is, let's go back to the picture, is in the backlight, you don't get local dimming anymore. So yes, the picture doesn't have local dimming, so the black levels are not like the same. But I'm gonna show you what happens. First of all, the backlight, it's a little bit dimmer than normal, so it's not as extremely bright as if when you have local dimming. Actually, when I set it up, I think it was down to 70 or 80, if I'm correct. So I increased the black level all the way to 100, but even though it's not the same, it doesn't have the same brightness. All right, that's what happens when you use FreeSync. But let me show you what happens if you take it off. So let's go back to advanced settings, and then we're gonna go back into FreeSync, and let me turn it off. Let me see if it works with the game running. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still using Dolby Vision, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but the picture got so bright. It is super bright now without FreeSync. So let's go back into the picture settings, to backlight, and local dimming. It's working and it's on high, and you can also control all this, the backlight and everything. So what happens is that now you're using VRR through HDMI, which is basically the same, but you're just not using FreeSync. And I tested, let me just exit out of here. I tested this with different games, and it all works out the same way. The biggest difference that I noticed is that the picture now it's extremely bright, but like I said, you still have the option to adjust those brightness, those bright levels, because yes, believe me, it gets very, very bright when you turn off FreeSync. So that's something that I noticed. Let's jump into another game, shall we? Let's do this. Oh my God. This is my friend. This is my friend. So yeah, I think he's trying to play. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dragon. Next time, buddy. All right, guys, let's play a little bit of Call of Duty. And right now, I have FreeSync turned off. So since I turn it off, the picture looks extremely bright. I mean, the brightness levels on this TV, I think it's more than 1500 for sure. That's for sure. There you go. Nice. All right, so I turn off FreeSync. I'm using VRR via HDMI. And my God, guys, I gotta say that if you want to enjoy a good performance with HDR and Dolby Vision, this TV does extremely well. Look at this graphics, look at this brightness and colors, everything looks beautiful. Right here, I get access to local dimming. Oh man, I get access to local dimming, so obviously I get to adjust the local dimming level, the black levels and everything. The backlight looks extremely beautiful. I'm liking it. But what would happen if I turn on FreeSync, right? Would that change a lot? Let's oh my God, let me see if I don't want to die here in front of these people. Let me just switch it right now. I'm gonna go, let's go into the settings, let's go into picture. Let's go into advanced settings. Let's turn on FreeSync. Let's see what happens. I'm going to show you the difference. Now local dimming is gone. I don't have more access to local dimming. But I still feel like the picture, even though it's not as bright as before, it's a little bit dimmer, but it still looks beautiful. It still looks great. As a matter of fact, I feel like it's more enjoyable because it's not as bright, but at the same time I still feel like it performs very good and the colors look amazing. Honestly, either way, it's a win-win situation because with HDMI VRR you still enjoy a smooth gameplay, right? And then you have extremely vibrant colors and bright picture. So you get very good HDR and Dolby Vision performance. But with FreeSync, even though you lose local dimming, I still think the picture and the colors look very, very beautiful. Look at this scenery. I mean, man, this game looks awesome. There you go. Alright guys, so finally I have Halo. This is another game that it has been enhanced for Dolby Vision Gaming. And now that I'm using this TV, remember this is a Hisense U8G, I think it looks beautiful. Now I should make a video between, comparing HDR and Dolby Vision. Maybe I should do that in another video. Right now I just wanted to show you that it works. And man, I'm really enjoying it. It looks beautiful. So I'm liking this. If you're in the market to buy a brand new TV for gaming, I think this Hisense TV, the U8G, also the U7G, they offer extremely good options, especially for gaming. I mean, it supports FreeSync, it supports VRR, Dolby Vision for gaming. It has amazing picture, great performance for HDR, and also for Dolby Vision. It has auto low game latency mode, 1440p option as well, and the picture looks beautiful. I highly recommend this TV for gaming, for movies. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. That helps a lot. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out. Smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. Don't hesitate. Do it.